to another episode of the Game of Cryptos. I hope you guys have been finding this content really useful. I try and make this as informative as it is and useful for you guys on your potential investments when it comes into the crypto sphere. So having that said, I wanted to dive in and do a video about altcoins and altcoin season. And a lot of you have probably seen this chart in the crypto space, maybe on other YouTuber channels when they've covered it. And I wanted to go over my perspective of this money flow in the phases when it comes to like Bitcoin and other altcoins. I wanted to kind of give a different perspective, a perspective that can make you look at your potential investments differently and the timing of maybe when to make certain investments. So as you can see with the first phase 1, so at the end of the day, out of all the altcoins, well, technically all the coins that are in the crypto, Bitcoin is the one that has the first mover advantage, and that's because it's been around the longest. It's been battle tested. It's been through many bear markets and bull markets, and we have another bull run coming very soon. The Bitcoin halving is what is it? I think it's coming up in maybe April, May of 2024, and the potential top is maybe projected around 2025. But having that said, so money is going to flow from institutions, retail, VCs. It is going to flow into Bitcoin usually first. But this is my point, is yes, it is going to go to Bitcoin. You are going to see Bitcoin start moving most likely first when it comes to crypto's investments. And then it's going to trickle down. But I'm not so certain that you're guaranteed that it's going to follow this phase, or then it's like, okay, it's going to go into Bitcoin and then Ethereum and then into alts. I would say that's not necessarily true. And I say that because when we've been having these recent pumps where, let's say, Bitcoin goes up 5%, sometimes Bitcoin will go up 5%. And then other altcoins will go up, and then it's almost like it skips Ethereum sometimes, and then you'll have Cardano or something go up like 6 or 7%, and then Ethereum is kind of still lagging behind. Now, in this phase 2, it does say that, there's a part where Ethereum maybe starts to outperform Bitcoin. And they've been talks about the flippening, and then money starts to trickle in the larger caps where we see large buy-ups happening, and then that goes in the phase 3 where Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. So basically the gist of this chart is basically saying everything is going to start from Bitcoin, then it's going to go through Ethereum, and then Ethereum is going to start outperforming Bitcoin, and then it's going to trickle down. Like, even if you're looking, I'm using Masari, but this is showing you all the altcoins and their market caps. It's basically going to trickle down all the way to like the meme coins and stuff. I'm willing to make an argument to say that that's partially true. I have seen many times lately where Bitcoin will pump, and for instance, you'll have not Ethereum, you'll have cryptos that are on Ethereum like Arbitrum, Optimism, Polygon. They'll start pumping, and they're going up faster than Ethereum. So when it comes to investing, I think, and this is Crypto Bubbles, this kind of gives you, overall projection of what's going on in the crypto market in the time frames. But I think it's important when you're building your portfolio. I know some people, and I know I feel like I've seen YouTubers advise other people to kind of build your portfolio as the market is going. Like, hey, right now, just get into Bitcoin just get into Bitcoin and Ethereum because those are the safer assets. Yes, those are the safer assets. And I hear a lot of people say get into those because that's where the money goes to first. Yes, that might be potentially true, but I also am willing to say that you're going to miss out on a lot of the returns if you are waiting, for instance, for the Bitcoin halving to start when a lot of the liquidity is going to start coming in the market. Because guess what? Yes, you're going to start seeing Bitcoin move and maybe a little, Ethereum move, but I honestly think in this bull run, you're going to see a lot of market value funnel into these altcoins quicker than we are used to seeing. You're going to see quote unquote altcoin season happen in many different times, many different phases, where everything is pumping, and it's gonna be the altcoins are gonna be pumping harder than Bitcoin, harder than Ethereum. I really think that this is the cycle where, because we have, yes, there are a lot of cryptos, but every cycle we are getting stronger and stronger plays, stronger and stronger coins that have more utility, more use cases, and blockchains and applications and all these things that are going to pull in more investors and retail. And I mean, honestly, it's this transition into Web 3.0. And because of this, I think we're going to see this shift where it's not going to be as clear cut and simple as, it's going to flow into Bitcoin, then it's going to flow into Ethereum, and then it's going to flow into the top 10 cryptos, and then it's going to flow into the top 20, and then all the way down the chart. No. I think you're going to see a mixture of things back and forth fluctuating. And I think when it comes to building a portfolio, this is not financial advice, but what I would say, if you are in the midst of still building your crypto portfolio and you are still in place just Bitcoin and just Ethereum, I think you're making a mistake in your planning on investing in other cryptos. I think it's a mistake not to be invested now. You should be already invested in crypto, in altcoins is what I mean. Like, the halving is coming, and I think it would be a mistake to wait and say like, oh, I need to see Bitcoin and Ethereum start moving before I put it in these other altcoins, because you're missing out on gains if you wait too long, because those coins will already start going up. It's not going to be as clear cut as I'll invest in Bitcoin, and then as Bitcoin starts going up, I'll then invest and maybe funnel things in Ethereum because Ethereum's going to go up. You're going to see, trust me, next time you see Bitcoin start pumping, look at other altcoins. Go on an exchange or go on, like a website like Masari, where you get all these real-time price updates, price ranges, things that have changed within the last 12 hours of the day, or go to crypto bubbles and look at how much, when Bitcoin pumps for the day, the week, whatever, look how much the other coins either pump or go down. And I'm telling you, you're going to see times and moments where you're going to see it skip over Ethereum, where Ethereum's not getting a lot of that like market value and attention, and it's going to go into other altcoins. I mean, just look at this. In the last week, Bitcoin's up 3.3%. ETH is only up 1.5%. And then let's look at, even Dogecoin's up more than Ethereum. What's another one? Let's see. Polygon up 4.3%. Like, you're seeing liquidity come in to other plays, and more liquidity into other plays that are not just Bitcoin and Ethereum. So, utilize this. Take things like that with a grain of salt. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just things that I've been realizing as, I've been in this crypto market for about 3 years now, and I have seen a lot, and I think it would be a mistake in thinking that the flow of altcoins, the cycle of cash flow has to follow this strict pattern of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then other alts. I would say caution that and have your portfolio allocated in ways where it doesn't matter if money is just flowing into Bitcoin or just Ethereum or other altcoins and they're not flowing into Bitcoin and Ethereum. When you have everything allocated and your bags packed, you can just sit back and relax and let the market come to you and not chase these pumps and whatnot. So I hope this video made sense. I hope, someone on listening on to this found some value from it. And if you feel indifferent, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Do you think that the path to altcoin season follows this exactly to a T from phase 1 to phase 4, or does it kind of flip-flop back and forth? Phase 1 to 3 to 2 to 4 and vice versa. So yeah, guys, having that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got more content. This channel is still young. It's just beginning. And I just wanted to give, an overall update back from the first episode about what this channel is. This channel, yes, I will start following up to date with recent news, but for this channel, I really wanted to start building a backbone foundation and just trying to give you some really good crypto knowledge for you to make good, potentially financial decisions when it comes to crypto investing. Again, not financial advice, but advice. And so the channel's name is called The Game of Cryptos, and it goes off of the show, The Game of Thrones. And just like in Game of Thrones, you had these different houses that were trying to make it to the top, trying to be the king of the hill, just like cryptos. Now, right now, yes, Bitcoin's on the top, but you have a lot of these other coins that are fighting for that number 2 spot, fighting for that number 3 spot, coming for the throne. You hear about the Ethereum Bitcoin flipping. This channel is trying to help you navigate through this vast crypto kingdom to really zone in on those cryptos that are really going to make it at the end of the day. Just like in Game of Thrones, which houses are still going to be around after the battles have happened, after the bear markets have happened, So I hope this channel, you guys end up finding value in it. I'm really passionate about crypto, if you can't tell, just from the videos I make. And again, I'm going to try and make this as fun as possible. Give me ideas and things that you want to hear me talk about, and I will definitely try my best to include those in the show. Again, this channel is still young. So many possibilities of what it can become, eventually getting interviews, going live, everything like that. So until next time, guys, again, I hope you liked it, and I will see you guys in the next video.